It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Phantoms are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Lehigh Valley's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Biakavatuka. They've got the defense outnumbered. Jazz carries the puck in his own zone. Long pass up ahead to center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Feeds it across. Scores! Number one of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Charlotte's got the win off that draw. The Checkers have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Lehigh Valley's in transition. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Checkers take it across the line. Handles the pass. Bjarnason's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Hunter's got the puck in his own zone. Solid hit on the play. And that's just out of reach. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they take the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gill. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Gaucher. He got all of that one. Routine glove stop by Bjarnason. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rizzo's won it off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Charlotte's got the puck here in the open ice. Krieger's swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Goes right to the crease. Charlotte's got control of the puck. The Checkers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Ladd. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Quick pass to Gill. Dishes it to Gaucher. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. A chance in front! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Checkers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Phantoms are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Fody. Biakavatukas taking it from his own end. Steps in all of that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Janis wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Handles it again. Loses the coverage there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Phantoms have it in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. What a chance, and he misses. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Puck scooped up by Thompson. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Klimovich. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McCallum's off to the side. Cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Franz plays it against the boards. Chance in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Janis and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lehigh Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And look at this, they quickly be in the zone again. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a great save! Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Phantoms are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he makes that save as well. And he puts it into his own net. Here in the back half of this period. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses his balance on the play. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Shuts him down. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Phantoms are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Klimovich has won the draw inside his own end. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Phantoms played along the wing. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Passed up ahead. Great hits up play with the stick by Gill. Big save. Quick snap, and there's another stop. Unstoppable.
As a goal. You have to be able to read. Anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
Jazz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Lehigh Valley's won the defensive zone draw. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, and the anchor is tripped on that hit. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get up the ice cut.
They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage. James, I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Charlotte's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
On the doorstep, backhander, shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
McCallum's got it in the defensive end. side of the post. The Checkers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Lehigh Valley's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James. If they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Tosses it to Bernie. Takes it to the front. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that shot dives in traffic.
Gill's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Shot from the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Charlotte's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won it. Oh, look at this! Here's a chance! Glove save!
McCallum's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Charlotte's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Tampere's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Phantoms win it. Here's the chance. Makes the save. Moves it over to Dennis. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Checkers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Gendry. And he stands tall in goal. Here in the late going of the frame, Charlotte's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Checkers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Bernie. Dishes it off. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Checkers take over on possession. Scores! Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
The Checkers get a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Yarnisson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw on their own end. Charlotte's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Thompson's lugging the puck. Oh, that's a good hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. Oh, Rod's right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Huge steal on his own end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Checkers may not have won the possession game, but you know what? Overall, they get the W.
Well, they found their opportunities in the game, and they made them pay, James. That's what it's all about. You just got to look at the scoreboard, not how much time you had the puck on your stick.